Ford Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Denver. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll run with the rookie from Texas, Jonathan Brooks. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get him.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Here's Young. That is caught. He finds his big target again.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Panthers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Young. Open man downfield. It's Legette. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
2nd down and 8. On play action, Young. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Nix. And he's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. Nix now on first and 10. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Crazy. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Kene Nwangwu now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Second down and 3. To throw is Young. This one complete to Watkins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That one complete to Legette. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Carolina first down. To throw, Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Young to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Brooks. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. A second down throw for Young. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Throwing is Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started.
This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Young. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second and 7. Back to throw. Young. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They motion the slot man left. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A first down in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Panthers have it. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, so frustrating for the receiver. With the catch, ready to gain some yards. Instead, it goes back the other way. And the defense comes away with a touchdown.
Yeah, catching the ball, Mike, is just step one of the process. After you catch it, you have to put it away and become a ball carrier. And that's where ball security kicks in. In this case, he makes a nice catch, tries to get his eyes downfield to run. They're able to knock the ball out. That leads to the turnover, which leads to 6 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. All on the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive court...
And he will score. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Nix to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down.
Come on, set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman, and he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll keep it on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Derek Brown on the stop. Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Clowney comes up with the big sack, and you can make an argument, Mike, that he's coming off his best season of his career. 9.5 sacks just a year ago. Now he's back home in the Carolinas, where he's already making his presence felt.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready.
This is first and 10.
40, 17. Go.
Now Young. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Young. He's going to tuck it and go. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
This one is good. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Williams. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up to the 42.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A run now with McLaughlin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, here's Nick. This one intercepted.